Right now, when I take any amount of spicy food in, it feels like I'm just chewing on broken glass like it's bubble gum. It hurts, but I'm trying to work on my tolerance to get it to godlike superhuman levels where I could be like a fucking X-Men with my ability to handle spicy food. Probably wouldn't be that useful in the X-Men society unless we're fighting like a sentient ghost pepper that happens to be evil, but still, I want to reach that level where I don't feel pain in my mouth because of spicy food. Now, let me make this clear. I have not been invited on Hot Ones, but I'm still preparing just on the slim chance I do ever get invited. I don't want to go on there and look like a little bitch. So I've been on a very intense workout regimen with training my spicy food tolerance. I'm doing 3 sets of spicy peppers with only 30 seconds of rest for my crying breaks in between, and then I'm right back into the next set of taking a bite of the spicy pepper. Let me go ahead and show you my training routine. I'm going to take you through my workout regimen here. So we're just going to go up the ladder rather. We're starting with sweet peppers, 0 Scoville. I can handle these bitches with the best of them. I can eat those all day and not feel a thing. It didn't start that way though. Those used to grease up my shit stain real good, as embarrassing as that fact is. Then we move on to banana peppers, the hottest variation. These motherfuckers can get all the way up to 500 Scoville. For those of you not familiar with the Scoville scale, that's pretty mild. That's about like as hot as a fart, basically. But these bad boys I've had to really work up to. Jeez, oh yeah. We're already feeling that. 500 Scoville has never tasted so hot. I got these at Publix. They're unnamed, undiscovered. They're just called Chili Hotness. I don't know, these could be 2 million Scoville for all I know. This may be a Carolina Reaper. Oh, God. Oh, that's really tasty. Expert opinion, this is a sweet pepper. Publix is scamming people. Zero Scoville, 100%. It's another sweet pepper. It's a little heat. Starting to ramp up. Initial estimates were way off. That's a time bomb. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, I need milk. Oh, my God. I forgot I don't have any milk. Yogurt. Oh, fuck. No, I don't need that breast milk. I'd say 15 million Scoville, bare minimum. Bare minimum. All right, moving on up. Moving on up. Moving. Jeez. Moving up. God, that's hotter than the fucking habanero I ate on the podcast. Oh, God. Moving up. Moving on up. Moving on up is this one was just called Long Hotness. It's like a little dagger of pure capsaicin. This is probably what they used to use in medieval times to settle disputes. Just jab each other with these. Oh, God. What the fuck is that thing? I figured it out. It's the seeds. Science just always told me the seeds are the hottest part, and I completely agree. Because that's easy. I don't feel shit from that. But once I start working my way up the shaft here and I get to the scrotum up here, where it's nothing but seeds and semen, I think that's when I'll really start to feel a burn. I'm actually feeling it a little bit down here, at the very tip of the pecker. like a celery stick. All right, let's just get to the action. There's a lot of seeds in this portion here if you want to get a close-up of that. That's what assassinated Genghis Khan. No, it's still not hot. Like, I can feel it a little bit, but that's not bad. That's not even close to the other one. Yeah, that wasn't nearly as bad. That was actually really easy. I've got a couple more here. I've got another one of these nukes. I mean, it's hot, but it's not nearly as bad as that one. That one's turned me into a fucking man. If I ripped my shirt off right now like Hulk Hogan, there'd be like a huge grizzly bear chest full of hair right now because of that. Still fucking hot though. That wasn't bad. That's doable. I need another yogurt. Gotta coat all 5,000 taste buds. What a lot of people don't realize is capsaicin isn't water soluble, it's fat soluble. So you need something fat like milk. But the best part is about that fact is this is non-fat Greek yogurt, so there's no fat in it. It's just nice and cold. All right. Continuing to ramp my way up to spice heaven. We have, I don't know which. One of these is a jalapeno, and then the other one's a poblano. I don't know if a poblano is supposed to be hot or not, though. Do you do anything about poblanos?
I've never heard of them.
No. The training's really starting to pay off. I can't feel a thing anymore. Which one should I go for first? Right or left?
No.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna get right into the action. I don't want to fucking dip my toes in it. I don't want the foreplay. I just want the fucking money shot here. Oh, God. If you want to get on in there. This is where Satan was born. Oh, don't bite into this way. It's a little bit more tolerable than this. That right there. Oh, that would fucking kill a Loch Ness monster. Go in here. At least the other two had flavor. That one tastes like shit. It's like eating bubble wrap. I bit into like 5 or 6 seeds there, and I don't feel a thing yet. Usually, it kind of hints at it, like gives me a little sneak preview, like a teaser trailer of the heat I'm gonna experience. But that didn't do anything. If I had to guess the Scoville, I'd say maybe 1,000. 1,000 on its best day. I'll let it simmer for a moment. Maybe cool myself down with one of these that nearly sent me to the hospital. Yeah, those just aren't hot. It's like a little hot, but that's easy. That's like a banana pepper. The other one's fucking rim jobbed me. That one tickled my balls. Oh, this is definitely a jalapeno. Alright, so just go ahead and bite on into, well, there's not a whole lot there. I'll bite into this part. I'll be a real man here. That's about like 10,000 Scoville per postule. So we're looking at nothing shy of 3 trillion Scoville on this bite. I'm getting a close-up of my snout. Oh my God. Oh, this is a disaster. Pain is a state of mind. Oh my God. Oh my god! Oh! It feels like taking a tequila shot that's on fire and full of urine. Oh my god.
You got 2 of everything, right? Do it again.
We'll save that for next week. Oh. It's starting to get a little easier. That wasn't a jalapeno. Oh, was that my nose or my eyes? I can't feel anything in my face. It burnt off my fucking nerve endings. Thanks for joining me on my workout training regimen, and if anyone would like the rep range and data. As you can see, my tolerance is getting up there with the best of them. I think I'm ready for hot ones whenever they're ready. For me, I'll make it look easy. As you can see, it was a cakewalk. If I had to say which of the hottest I experienced was, it'd probably be the last one. Marketed as a jalapeno, but if you eat all the seeds, it's more like biting into like an actual brick of lava. And you feel it the whole way going down too, like I felt like I was playing kickball with my heart or something and just like pounding on it. Like trying to get lunch money from my fucking heart itself. But yeah, that's where I'm at in my training. We're getting there. So a pro tip for anyone out there looking for heat, eat the seeds. Just dig right into the seeds. Oh, my lord. You don't have to keep filming. I think the next shot's just gonna be me face down in my own puke or something. Like puffied face, like I just got into a battle with a hornet's nest and just in my own fucking like feces spread out, be like a chalk outline. My lord, that was brutal. What the fuck's going on, Sonic fans? Let's take a break from jerking off to Sonic and Knuckles fanfic porn and check out the new Sonic the Hedgehog trailer. I'm wet and ready to look at this bad boy. And we all know it's going to be absolutely fucking awful. We've seen what Sonic looks like. He looks like a sexual degenerate in a fursuit. But let's check out this trailer and see if they improved anything. In case they haven't, I've got a plate of peppers here, and I will eat one for every bad moment in the trailer. I'm going to be honest, I only know the name of one of these. This is known as a jalapeno. It's a very, very spicy pepper, said to be over 1 million Scoville on a bad day. So I'm really hoping this trailer doesn't go fast and blow some fat, stinky ass, because I don't want to really destroy myself. I'm going to be honest, I've been slacking on my spicy pepper training, so I'm a huge bitch when it comes to this, and you all know that. I also have this pepper and this pepper here, and I don't know what these are called. For all I know, these could be Franken peppers born in a secret evil laboratory by Dexter from Dexter's Lab. Fucking crossbreeding a Carolina Reaper and a ghost pepper together, mix it with some gasoline and lava. It could be deadly. Let's check out this trailer and hope for the best. That's already a bite. It's a stupid idea to make a live action Sonic. I immediately dropped my pepper. Is that Dr. Manhattan's pubic hair? That's super cute. Sega hasn't made a game in 20 years. That's another bite. That's a fucking big bite. Good song choice. Very fitting.
Fast. Minutes ago, an energy surge knocked out power across the entire Pacific Northwest.
Is that the truck they transported the Juggernaut in X-Men?
You're not suggesting who I think you're suggesting.
We have no choice.
Oh, it's such a bad costume. He looks like a school shooter.
Are you in charge here? Yes, I am.
No! I'm wrong.
God, jalapenos are hot.
Allow me to clarify. In a sequentially ranked hierarchy based on level of critical importance, the disparity between...
He's become a Redditor.
Agent Stone? The doctor thinks you're basic.
Oh, that was the worst line I've heard in a long time.
I'm sorry, Major. What was your name? Benny. Nobody cares. SFPD.
Such a bad costume.
Meow.
It's such a bad line.
Oh, come on. Okay, pal. Basically, it looks like I'm gonna have to save your planet.
Save your planet? Is he an alien? Oh my god, what are these pep...
Oh, is that all you
No, but
God,
thank you for asking.
They're hiding it so bad.
Whatever this creature is, our job is to secure it, neutralize it, see what makes it tick.
God, what is the budget? It's like less than a YouTube video.
Look at this! I took 9 million steps today.
In there and be quiet. How much longer? I can't breathe in here.
Do you have your child in that bag?
No. I mean,
I owe so many bites.
not your job.
But I'm really short on breath.
Body spray in an old ham sandwich.
That doesn't look horrible. Can't wait for the movie. Not too long ago, I embarked on a holy crusade to improve my pathetic tolerance to spicy foods. I made a video where I was biting into hot peppers, and ever since then, I'm constantly asked by people if I've kept up my training regimen, my CrossFit for spice tolerance improvement, those exercises, and the answer's been no for a while. And I'm sorry to say this, but I have completely reverted back to the tongue of a 4-year-old boy. I damn near black out from pain if I eat something that even had a jalapeno on it at one point in its life. Jalapenos beat the shit out of my ass, and I realize that this is extremely pussyish, so I've decided to once again get back to training and combat this pussiness before it spreads to other things, like who knows, soon maybe gluten will be spicy for me. So luckily, voiceover Pete invited me onto his show, Hot Seat with Pete, and it's like Hot Ones, you know, spicy sauces on really cold, shitty wings, and it was fun. I enjoyed it, and I did pretty well, all things considered, so I'm going to show you some of that. If you want to see the full episode with me and Pete sitting down and suffering, you can find it on his YouTube channel here. Let's get into this so I can show you how strong I am.
Good to see you.
Good to meet you, man.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the next series of Hot Seat with Pete, and today's guest, Critical, also known as...
Charlie, yeah, real name's Charlie. A lot more casual.
Also known as MoistCr1tikal.
MoistCr1tikal as well, yeah.
Also known as...
Big Moist, Mr. 6.5-inch wiener. A lot of different names on the internet.
I didn't know that. Waiting, let's go ahead and jump in with our first one here. We'll go on the easy side.
Sounds great. Yeehaw. You might not know this, Pete, but before coming out here, I used the restroom to hype myself up in the mirror, like a high schooler asking his prom date out.
This is a bro moment, you know.
This is a big moment for me.
This is easy.
I'm sure it's easy.
It really is. You're okay. It's got a little zing.
For me, it's pretty fucking hot. I'm not gonna lie to you, Pete. Jesus.
Got a little zing there, but you're okay.
I'll be fine.
Water, we can pour half and half.
Nope.
And when you want a main line, So I'm curious, we all have different origin stories. YouTube, Twitch, so you presumably got started on YouTube. When did you get started? How many years ago?
2006. Kind of before then. I used to I used to blatantly rip and re-upload other people's content on a...
They still do that today.
Oh yeah, it's a timeless passion. I used to take popular videos from a site called That Video Site, which was softcore porn and like shock things, and I'd take that and I'd upload it onto my channel called Football Playa 420. Or some numbers. I think it was 420, and I'd re-upload them there until I got banned. But that's how I got my start.
I could tell from an early beginning you had destiny of greatness ahead of you.
Oh yeah, that or prison for sure. I'm ready.
All right. This is not bad.
That's what everyone said about that one, but
No, that yeah.
that one's a lot easier than the first one for sure. Oh, that's easy. Now I've got momentum on my side.
There you go. So, okay, there you are. You've been doing YouTube obviously for way longer. You could teach this stuff. What would you say are some, for people out there that want to get into YouTube, what kind of advice would you give to them?
If you go into, and it's not just YouTube, but any type of like internet content creation, if you go in there with like an agenda or like a goal, like I want this many views, this many subscribers, I'm gonna get this by this or else, you're not gonna get very far, you're not gonna have fun. The main takeaway from doing internet stuff is to always make sure you're enjoying the ride, because everything else boils down to luck. You can make the best content in the world, but if the algorithm doesn't pick it up, or maybe no one's searching for the term, no one's gonna see it. So as long as you're having fun, it's rewarding in and of itself.
It's fine. You're okay.
I have no doubt.
See the way it pours right out? You're good. Go slow, dude. That's not bad, actually.
That's what they all say. It's pretty bad for me. Well, about a year ago, I wanted to prep myself to have a better spice tolerance, so I bought like a bunch of peppers at Publix, like jalapenos, poblanos, habaneros, and stuff like that, to try and like get my body adjusted to it. You know, like Muay Thai fighters when they're fucking kicking down banana trees, sawing them in half with their kicks, strengthening their bones. I tried to do that with spices, but I let go of the regimen, and now I've really fallen behind, Pete. I'm real behind, Pete. This is rough.
I hate spicy food.
I hate it. I'm embarrassed by my lack of spice tolerance. It's like a toddler.
Yeah. Well, at least we're in the same baby pen.
Not even close. You're not even tearing up, Pete. You don't try and relate to me down here. Good Lord.
We're gonna get up to ghost pepper level, and then I think we'll both be crying like babies.
That'll be fun.
So you segue into Twitch. So how would you describe your experience as a Twitch streamer? And what is your Twitch channel?
That's MoistCr1tikal on Twitch. Purely functional. God damn, Pete. I'm good. I can make it. I love getting backseat gamed by like these 12-year-old boys that are yelling at me to play the game how they want to play it. That's always good, but playing the new games
do you fillet them on?
It depends.
Do you shred them on screen?
I gauge it on their name. If I'm getting backseat gamed by a guy that's like cool guy master, I know it's probably like a 9-year-old, and I'm not exactly going there with a belt like his dad, you know.
Okay,
something.
His name's not Penguins or anything.
Yeah. If
If
it's a name that I think he's probably an older man with a stronger chin, maybe I'll lay into it a little bit for being a bit of an asshole. But overall, I'll just let it stay.
Oh, should we move on?
Yeah.
I knew you couldn't
These
wait.
bottles, I already know. This is the shit that's really spicy.
Oh.
Whenever I see these, I know it's rough. And I thought this would be easier over here, but it wasn't.
Okay, we're fine, dude.
Feeling good.
I'm fine.
I thought it was gonna be enough.
Poured right out.
thought it would be enough.
This was like molasses. This is like water. But I'm sure it's gonna taste just like water.
I'm fine.
Okay.
That's the easiest one yet.
It really is.
Oh, there we go. Nice little respite. I'm feeling good now, Pete. That was like a palate cleanser.
Shoot.
Seems like Jesse's got you rattled, though.
Maintenance.
Like, yesterday I was hitting my friends with fleshlights, rubber vaginas, and that didn't even get demonetized.
A what light?
Fleshlight. They're rubber vaginas.
Stop there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty much the gist of it, but they
Yeah.
stretch really far. It's like Indiana Jones's lasso.
I don't want a picture of that in my
And that
mind.
did not even get demonetized, Pete.
Yeah.
No.
Did
I'll put a healthy amount on there. I'm really in it to win it now, Pete. I've got confidence. You see that? This is a confident quarterback now.
En fuego. I won't tell you what that means, but something about death.
It's not bad, Pete. The chicken's worse than the sauce. Oh my God, Pete. Oh, I'll do the milk.
Take the milk.
Oh my God, Pete. What the fuck?
Yep. Yep. That makes this so much more appetizing for me right now. Yep.
Oh my God, Pete.
But I'm stalling as long as I can.
Oh my God, Pete.
Piece of cake, dude.
Dude, super fucking easy, Pete. Oh my God.
I find I don't need to use my my vocal cords anyway, so it's okay.
Jesus, Pete. Oh God, Pete. Pete, I want to fire a question at you while I'm still able to. I know this may be a sore spot, but I'm going to mention Voldemort. He who wishes to not be named.
Yes.
You've been far too kind to Fiverr for what they did to you. Would you like to insult them? It's worth a try.
Nah. And,
Is that ice cream?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
That is so sweet. Thank you.
it is sweet.
I thought this was the ice cream. It's a
It's a plastic top.
It's a piece of cardboard.
Yeah. Whipped cream's a close second. I'm so glad we've had this bro moment.
Oh yeah, we're bonding over this one.
I'm
sure.
not gonna deny it.
It's a big moment for me, Pete. That's probably the hottest thing I've ever tried.
Well, I'm afraid of the next one.
I mean, I imagine they use the same ingredients.
Yes. God knows what. Poison, rat poison, scorpion poison, python poison. I mean,
All right, I'm taking it real slow. I'll follow your lead this time.
you don't mind?
I won't be offended.
I don't care what Rice Gummy Bear says. You're a great guy in my book.
That's Pete. You're a great guy.
Okay. I'm gonna get you if this kills me.
How's it feel on the old gullet?
Okay.
Which was worse?
Oh, this one.
That's good then.
Yep.
You're not wrong. That's easy. That's super easy. God damn.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Now I feel good again.
Yeah.
That's like a.
That's the order.
I don't feel great, but it's not as bad.
It's not as bad. The En Fuego is the killer.
She's coming on a little strong there, don't you think, though, Pete? Or just me? You're not feeling anything?
Well, not like you.
God damn. What about you? Any big 2020 plans?
Any big. For me,
Besides presidency, of course.
yes, well,
Oh my God.
everybody seems to enjoy jumping in the race. Maybe I got a shot. I don't know. But no, this year, I want to continue to grow the Twitch channel. It's been so much fun to get on there, to be with other...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pete. I'm a weak man in your dojo of masculinity. Oh my god. You really lied to me, though. You know that?
I did not
Your
troll
Instagram
you.
message, Charlie. You're gonna look so good in comparison to me breaking down.
Oh, my little Padawan. Yeah, 2020. You're right. I'd like to still attend a TwitchCon, a MineCon, maybe, that sort of thing.
Usually pretty stoic. This has kind of broken me down a little bit to like my bare primordial sense to cry out for mama's teat or something. Like I'm going full infancy here. Like I'm tearing up, snot nosed.
I don't think anybody notices that. Well, you want to go for round 2?
Honestly, I kind of do. I want to see you break down. I don't know what'll do it to you, but something's gotta give. Maybe like a Frankenstein's creation of every sauce on one wing or something.
Gosh, would that be god awful?
I mean, I'm up for it if you are. I can
I'd
handle
have
it.
to cast out demons for a long time, but no, thankfully we're done. Whew! What a pity.
Yeah, it's a
To
shame.
be continued is what I'm hearing.
It sounds about right. Yeah.
Well, I do want to thank you sincerely for being here, having some fun today.
Thanks for letting me come on and embarrass myself, man.
Well, it's not just anybody I'd ask to do that.
Thank you, Pete. And now I also know that you're a strong man to be able to handle the El Fuego and such.
You know, there's always got to be an alpha in that pack.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you've definitely submitted your position on that here. No doubt. Yeah.
All right. Do you want to go ahead and share anything with your friends and fans?
Oh, thanks for watching. I wasn't kidding. I suck at spices, yeah, for sure. But I'm getting better. I'll pick up my training again one day. Probably won't be soon. Like, I don't like doing this, but it's worth it to get stronger in the end. Like an anime character powering up to his like max level and shit like that. I'll get there soon. Iguana Man's not gonna do anything to me. I promise. Won't even make me sweat. Yeah, that's about it. It's kind of like a wrestling promo to like hot sauces out there. Let them know I'm coming for them. As many of you know, I was born with the gift of being able to tolerate spicy food. It's a near superhuman-like ability that I possess. If Stan Lee were still with us, he would likely recruit me into the Avengers. It's as if capsaicin just bounces off of me. It's almost as if capsaicin is like a small sugar for me. It just tastes sweet. I never really feel heat when it comes to food. If you've been around the channel for a long time, you know that I'm lying. I was actually born with the complete inability to tolerate spicy food. Even a simple jalapeno is enough to put me into the fetal position and crying out for a 911 emergency call. It's bad. I really can't tolerate spicy food no matter how much I train myself, and I figured who better to rank the hottest peppers on the planet than me.
Alright, you ready?
I'm ready. This is what I've been training for.
Just gonna get you a nice one.
Yes. This is a bell pepper, right?
That is.
Yeah.
You just really went for it.
I like bell peppers. There's just enough heat in there for me. Just, nice little playful amount.
Oh, you can eat that one on the side as a snack for you.
Yeah, it's like a little apple for me.
That's gross.
That's an S tier.
S tier based on what? Just
Taste.
Are you ranking them on taste or heat?
How much I enjoyed the experience,
Okay.
yeah.
And in heat, what would you put that one as?
S tier.
Alright. Oh, okay.
Yeah, just enough heat for me.
So the little bit of heat is better.
Yeah, the littlest amount of heat is optimal. I fucking love bell peppers. Bell peppers are absolutely extraordinary, so this was just an easy placement for me. Bell pepper comfortably on the S tier ranking of the hot peppers tier list.
This one?
What kind of pepper is this?
I'm not positive.
It's a jalapeno.
No, I think this is a jalapeno. So whatever that is supposed to be not as hot as a jalapeno.
Yeah.
It's one of two things. It's either a poblano or an Anaheim chili. They're both a chili.
Right, yes. Part of the chili family. The phylum.
Yeah.
The taste is dog shit. Yeah, this is nothing like a bell pepper, but it's not very hot either. It's just like a bell pepper if it was dipped in like a used toilet or something.
How's the heat?
There is no heat. That's why I said it's like a bell pepper.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know if you just meant, I don't know, by something else.
This is not.
Size profile.
Yeah, this is just not a hot pepper at all.
Alright,
I mean, I can take another bite. Maybe I just like bit it.
Yeah.
Might have been like a weak spot.
I think that's probably what it was. Get like a good one.
I'll try and get some seeds in there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where she was hiding. Yeah.
Amped it up a little bit.
A little bit. Yeah, it was at like a 0 before, now it's like a 3. Okay.
I'm almost positive that's the Anaheim chili.
Well, we're in complete control here. We can just go ahead and call that like a, thank you,
Carolina Reaper. When they're normally the size of a penny.
This naughty little girl here was extremely underwhelming. I was expecting quite a bit of heat, especially from such an intimidating presence. It was heavy as like a fucking boulder. It felt like something the pioneers would have rode around on in SpongeBob, and it just tasted terrible. It tasted like chewing on a bowling shoe. And there was no heat, a very minuscule amount of heat. That's definitely, I'm going to give that a C tier, because even though it tasted like eating my own asshole, it at least didn't hurt me. It didn't burn. And for that, it has my thanks.
And I believe this is the poblano.
Ooh, this fucked me up one time in the past.
It did not say they're very hot, so that's concerning.
No, these are hot as shit.
Alright.
That's like propaganda. These things are super hot. They're like 2 million Scoville. I can literally smell the Scoville.
Good bite.
Good seeds in here. Oh yeah, she's real fertile. We got a lot of seeds in here, even down to the bottom of the shaft. That's how you know you have a quality pepper.
Yeah, that's where they keep the good seeds.
Yeah, I think she's ovulating. I didn't tell you, it's not very hot though.
Get a better bite.
Yeah. Taking it easy on me, I like that. There are more seeds in that bite.
Not too bad.
It's actually just about as mild as the last pepper.
Alright.
All of these things I feel like are derivative of the bell pepper, in fact. They may all belong to the same genus.
Well, this is weird to hear, but they're all peppers.
That is weird. That is weird. Yet another pepper that had almost no traces of heat. I don't know if it's because I have just calluses on my taste buds now from like the 4 months I spent training my tolerance a couple years ago, or if they're just really pussy peppers. I couldn't tell you, but there was no heat in the last 2 peppers here, which is weird because I've had a poblano in the past and it felt like I bit into volcanic lava. But here, I felt no heat at all, so maybe I am just a stronger man now. So I'm gonna give the poblano a B tier rating. Again, it didn't hurt me. It was only 1,000 Scoville, which in the past was enough to send me right to the emergency room, but I am stronger now, and the heat was very tolerable, and it was a bit more flavorful than the last pepper, the Anaheim anal gland or whatever it was, so I had to give it a rank above that, so poblano B tier. This looks scary. What is this?
It's a Serrano? I don't think those are too bad either.
A Serrano is like 300,000 Scoville.
You said the same thing about the poblano.
Yeah, but I was lying about the poblano. This looks hot.
It doesn't look that bad.
This is the Chili's logo, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Or this is.
That
It's
could-
one of the two. I don't think it would be horrible. You've got honey.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Do I swallow it or do I spit it?
Swallow.
You gotta swallow.
Swallow it. Are you a spitter or a quitter? Come on.
Oh my. Oh my god.
I've never seen so much pleading in his eyes when he was asking me what to like do with it.
I thought I just kicked it.
Oh my god.
You should let him pick the next one.
Oh. Matt, are you sure honey works?
Yeah.
Hang in there.
It'll go away soon. Just let it sit in your mouth. Let the honey sit in your mouth. I think we're gonna have to give him a minute before the next one.
Oh my.
You're good. You're good. You want to lick a bagel? That's supposed to help too.
How many bell peppers did you buy?
One. Yeah, make it last.
You took 4 bites in the first 10 seconds.
Oh! Oh my god.
Send some milk. We'll give him some milk too.
The honey has done nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Here, he's gonna need
Where did you read that? On Reddit or something? Like the fucking Flat Earth subreddit? Oh my god. That has done literally nothing. You're insane. It's maybe amplified it.
I've never heard so much emotion in his voice before.
I'm just saying, the look in his eyes, and he was like asking.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
Oh my
The
god.
milk goes
That immediately
He's
helped.
back. You can tell. Like, he's back.
Jesus.
Specifically
This
said,
stupid fucking honey life hack is absolute garbage.
said honey is better than milk. I'm sorry.
There was like, I think I just saw Charlie's animal instinct come out for a while, and then he drank the milk, and now he's back.
Yeah.
Like in his own mind.
Oh my god.
Oh lord.
As you can see, I felt nothing from the Serrano pepper. A little disappointed because I recalled Serranos being a lot more than just 10,000 Scoville, and I looked it up, and they are just 10,000 Scoville. So this really didn't bode well for the rest of the afternoon here, but anyway, Serrano, definite F tier pepper, way too hot to be enjoyable. That shit is way too much, way too strong. Nobody can handle that, and if you think you can, you're lying to yourself and you're lying to me, and you make me sick. That is far hotter than the human tongue was meant to withstand. What in the fuck is that?
You ready?
It's a curly fried pepper?
I want you to know, out of the whole bin, they were all green and curled, and there was one red and curled, so I picked that one.
What is it called? Satan's foreskin? Or what is it? What pepper?
It's just called a long pepper. I have no clue if it's hot, not hot. I honestly have no idea.
Yeah, how long?
Long
No.
pepper.
Oh boy.
Oh, thank
They're
God,
all-
it's
they're all
mild.
different. Have you even gotten to the seeds?
Yeah, there are 2 seeds in that. Oh! 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 Oh!
Wait, is it actually hot or is it just reactivating the last one?
Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh!
Do you want to go fast? Do you want to keep rolling through them so that
I
Oh!
don't know what scale to believe here.
Oh my God! That's worse than the last one. Ah!
Quick, you gotta give it a ranking while it's hot.
Before you do that,
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
he's halfway through that milk already.
Oh!
I'm just gonna leave this sitting.
Oh!
Give it a ranking.
That's an F tier. Fucking sucks.
They're all gonna be out.
Oh!
Except bell pepper.
Oh my God! Oh!
The good news for you is I looked it up, and most of the ones we have aren't as bad as that.
Why?
What was that?
That was called a long pepper.
What was the Scoville though? I need tissues.
He's literally crying. Get a close up of his tears.
Oh my God.
You guys should be sponsored by somebody with
I need to,
a tissue company.
can I give me something to eat?
What do you want? I've got peppers.
Give me some spaghetti.
Well, okay, do you want plain pasta or actual sauce?
Sauce. Please. Oh my God. Oh, my nose is bleeding. It's so hot, it's causing all my blood vessels to explode. That was some of the most intense pain I think my mouth has ever had. I would have rather been chewing on 100 shards of broken glass and hypodermic needles. It was so incredibly fucking painful. That long boy was packing some real meat. I looked it up. Long boys vary between like 100,000 to 200,000 Scoville or some shit like that. And I felt every goddamn Scovie in there. It was absolutely unbearable. And I was huffing down spaghetti. Putting that on the tier list, that is an absolute F tier. The hardest F tier I can give, the Long Boy sits in.
Alright, so you're gonna do jalapeno now. Okay. Should not be as bad as what you just did.
Oh, these things always fuck me up. I hate. This is my actual arch nemesis.
Once you do this, there's 2 more and you're done for the day.
This is my Lex Luthor to my Superman.
I'm proud of you. You're taking good bites.
Oh, there's so many seeds. I can't swallow this.
You bit into the fucking middle.
He like nibbled into the middle. Let's be honest.
True. It's not bad compared to the last one, is it?
I even swallowed it.
Yeah, see?
Look at that.
Seeds in that.
Yeah, I bit right into the heart of the swarm.
It's hot, but...
I actually think I've been numbed from the last one. Usually that would have me like on the floor, like writhing in pain. That's not, yeah, that's an 8. That's a...
Did you just say that's an 8?
I was gonna say A tier, but I'm reconsidering.
How's the flavor?
There is no flavor.
Oh, okay. Is that better than the ones that you said tasted?
No longer has taste buds.
Right. Yeah, your tongue is just on fire.
It just tastes like cigarettes now.
Alright, so not bad.
Yeah, that was easy. I'll give that an S tier because it was like, it honestly felt like biting into a bell pepper. In my post-nut clarity euphoria, I got a little carried away. The jalapeno is definitely not an S tier. It tastes bad. I was just so happy at the time that it wasn't another painful pepper like the Long Boy that I just, full of jubilation, I just gave it an S tier willy-nilly, but it is definitely not an S tier pepper. It tastes not great. It tastes better than the Anaheim anus, but it doesn't taste good, so I'm going to give it a B tier rating for the jalapeno.
We're gonna give you...
That looks absolutely unreal. Holy shit.
Alright, no, you gotta tell him.
Yeah, so these are 2 of the same.
Okay.
They're both the same thing. I'm thinking just do one, just do the orange one.
Okay. This thing looks absolutely wacky.
It's just one bite, just do one whole bite.
It's like a little pumpkin.
Yeah, it's pumpkin flavored.
Oh, this thing looks insane, Matt. God, Jesus. What is it?
It's a habanero.
It's a habanero?
Yeah.
That's 300,000 Scoville.
It's not that bad. I've eaten a habanero before. It could be worse. It's kind of like the long pepper. Just
I'm not gonna. I was gonna take a big bite of the whole thing, but I'd actually probably die. Oh my God! There's so many seeds. Wow, that's got a lot of flavor.
I know they're actually supposed to taste really good. They hurt like a bitch, but they taste good.
I'm waiting for the tears.
Is it hot? Are you manning? You look like a lost puppy when you do that.
I actually got that. I didn't feel too much. It started coming really hard. There were 2 seeds in my bite.
So are you saying you didn't get enough?
I didn't get like that much heat. It came on.
You gotta do one more bite.
Did you actually bite into the seed though?
Yeah, I ate 2 seeds. You can see right there. Yeah.
But did you open the seeds?
Well,
It's only hot if you bite into them. Like kind of crushing them. You got this. You gotta crunch, crunch, crunch. Does it taste good?
There's so much flavor, yeah.
Oh, just...
Is it not that hot? Alright, well, here, try the green habanero, see if it makes a difference. I mean,
I can feel the heat.
Try the green. They give you those with, like, pizzas from Domino's, so give that one a try.
No, it's getting a little hotter. Ooh, starting to taste bad, though.
Alright, try the green one real quick, get a whole palate.
Well, hold on. Just calm the fuck down.
You gotta
have to try the green
Yeah, it's
one
gotta
now.
be green too. Green's supposed to be much less hot.
Isn't this plastic?
No.
You sure?
Did
Did you buy
Unless they had a massive bid.
Yeah, I feel like you bought the display.
I did not. So that one tastes as good.
No.
Is that hotter than the orange? I don't think you got the seeds in the orange.
I did.
Take another bite while you have the green. Just go for it.
Yeah, add the flavor to the
You're never supposed to mix orange and green.
Everybody knows that.
Oh my god.
You're staring at me. It's like I'm the source of your pain.
Okay, I can't swallow it. I can't swallow that.
I gotta go home. You take this time to recover.
You're gonna need this.
Oh, god damn. Ah, it's all on my tongue. Fuck. Ow, it feels like my tongue is just getting cut. Ah. Oh. Ah, is my tongue bleeding?
I don't think so.
His tongue is shaking.
Oh. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, mixing them really did it. Wow. Much like Icarus, I had flown way too close to the sun with these habaneros. I took 2 bites of the orange, got a few seeds in the orange, and I didn't really feel it come on. And then I mixed orange and green, so in total I took like 4 bites of these fucking habaneros, and that was too much. I was really pushing boundaries there, and it came crashing down. It was extremely painful, and it lasted for such a long time. It was 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes maybe of agony. It just did not let up. An unrelenting assault wreaking havoc in my mouth. Habanero, definite F tier. F tier and a fucking half. It was terrible. But now we move on to the final pepper, the ghost pepper. Yes, I realize it's not the hottest pepper in the world anymore, but it's still an absolute piece of shit. A real son of a bitch. And this was my first encounter with a ghost pepper ever. I was a ghost pepper virgin until this.
Locally grown.
What does that matter?
They're grown in Tampa. So
That's
they're
like
not that hot.
that's the worst place for them to be grown. It's gonna be embedded with like bath salts and sewage. I'm definitely not gonna bite the whole thing.
Yeah, you have to just chew the whole
I
thing.
am not biting this like a
I
grape.
think you have to.
No, yes.
What? I'm
you
just
have
gonna
to eat it.
nibble.
No, you can't nibble.
What
You gotta
the
make-
fuck?
Because you're not going to want to go back for a second. You got to make sure that everybody knows you took a real bite.
This is ridiculous.
Just put it in your mouth, chew it, and swallow. All the whole thing. Do it. All in.
No, this is the stem. That's illegal. I'm not allowed to.
Yeah, you're right. That's illegal. You're fine. You're fine. Go, go, go. Bite, bite, bite. You got to do it. Sure.
Swallow.
Mm-mm. 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 Mm-mm.
See, it's not that bad.
Powered through, look at that.
Yeah. I don't even think that's the worst one he's had today.
Oh my god. I'm trying to enter like a transcendent state, like the Avatar state.
Is that the worst one or no?
Quick, rate it. How did it taste?
Oh my god.
Give it a rating.
It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough.
They're all without except for the bell pepper.
Is it the worst one you've had?
He's not even crying for this one. I think he
Yeah.
needs another.
I feel like you didn't actually get it. Let me inspect that. Oh, fuck. 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 It just keeps getting worse. Oh.
Break out the spaghetti again.
And the ice cream.
Oh, I can feel it in my ears. Oh. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, fuck. Ow. Ow.
So, it says that one's 850 to 1.1 million score.
Ow.
I mean, it's clearly getting them, but it's not as
It's
bad as I
not
thought.
nearly as bad as I
Ow,
would have thought.
ow, ow.
You reacted worse to the long pepper.
Yeah, because I swallowed the long pepper, so I had it like everywhere. This is just all
you
my
should've
mouth.
swallowed.
No.
I wish you would have.
Yeah.
No.
I think the long one was like more of a surprise. You
Yeah.
know, we thought, and then you got over.
Oh,
Ow.
the tears are starting.
No, so I think what I need to do is I need to go over to the produce stand and get you both one.
Yeah, wait, when do you should finish it?
Yes.
Matt can finish it.
It's only fair.
I'm allergic.
Me too. Oh, fuck, it's so painful. It's just unrelenting.
Danny, go ahead and finish the ghost pepper.
Matt needs to do it.
No, I'm gonna get him his own. So he has the whole experience himself.
Yeah, this one's definitely lasting longer.
Oh.
There's a single tear.
I'm sweat. I think you're right, it was the surprise of the long pepper
No,
that
it's
got
because I swallowed the long pepper. I really learned my lesson. I didn't swallow the habanero or this one. Oh. No, it's been in my face.
Hi, T.
Oh.
So I'm gonna go get you guys a couple of them. How much?
No, just eat that. Eat that, Matt.
Tiana, go right ahead.
Okay, I've experienced ghosts before.
Is it pretty bad? Should I?
It's really bad.
So I shouldn't do it?
No, you can do it. It's really bad. It's really bad.
Alright. Cut me off a piece of it.
Oh, it's really
You and I can both do it.
You can go right ahead.
Oh my god.
No, if I'm doing it, you're doing it, Matt.
I guess we're neither of us are doing it.
Oh my, don't go away. You're eating, someone's eating it.
I wasn't throwing it away.
Oh god.
He's getting aggressive. He's
Don't
in,
touch your face. Like, after touching, don't touch
he's
your
in the
face.
aggressive stage of it. Alright, here, let me see it. Let me sit in the chair. I'll take a bite.
Big
Oh, you're actually gonna take a full bite?
Big man.
Oh, shit, fuck that.
Oh.
So what? You chewed it around and spit it out?
Yeah, I made sure to crush the seeds at least. Oh! This doesn't stop.
I feel like I just shouldn't do this. I feel like I just watched him touch something die and I'm gonna go touch it now.
When you're ready.
I feel like this is horrible. No, fuck.
Oh my god.
Swallow, nope.
No, Oh, that's enough. There's more. Oh, swallowed.
Oh, his face just That's so red.
I swallowed a seed! It's alright. Oh, I keep swallowing! I'm good. It actually feels like there's a fire in my mouth.
Oh wait, it gets worse.
Oh, yes it does.
It's so bad. Oh, you're at like the first stage where it wasn't that bad. John, can you fill this up with ice, please? I need more. You're usually good with spicy shit, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm having an involuntary reaction. My body's trying to get it the fuck out.
He's gonna shit his pants next. They're both gonna be shitting tomorrow when we're in the car.
Why'd I lick my lips? Who's calling me? Who's calling me? Why not? How? How is it going worse? Oh! Oh! That milk helps a lot. Honey!
No, so let it sit in your mouth. Let the milk sit.
Get it with some honey. You can see how useless it is.
I absolutely swallowed a seed and I can feel exactly where it went down. Oh, you're right about the ears. You're so right about the ears.
It's terrible, man.
I can usually push through pain, and I was like, I'm gonna sit down and pretend like it's not affecting me. But my body's not letting me.
Try that stupid fucking honey idea you had.
Alright.
It does absolutely nothing.
I feel good now. Oh yeah.
Where'd all the heat go?
Dude, tastes like a bell pepper.
Matt eats spicy food.
I will say, it hits hard, and I'm struggling to talk, but it's not as bad as I was expecting. It shocked me in the beginning because it felt like I lit a lighter in my mouth, but I'm good.
What would you rate it? We never got Charlie's rate.
It's an F.
It's an F. What would you rate it?
I don't want to eat it again, so I'm gonna say an F too. Like I'm not putting that back in my mouth. Yeah, it's subsiding.
Yeah, the ghost pepper lived up to the hype. It fucking hurt. Would have been less painful just cutting my tongue off. I'm glad I didn't swallow it. There was absolutely no way I could have survived swallowing the habanero or the ghost pepper, so I definitely made the right call just localizing all the pain to my fucking face. It's an F tier. That's definitely an F tier. Matt handled the hot peppers much better than I did because he actively eats spicy food often. I eat it once a year and I remember it for life. It's just truly a painful, memorable experience every time I have anything even moderately spicy. If the word Scoville is even being tossed around, I'm running and hiding. But I honestly did a lot better with these peppers than I expected to, so pretty proud of that. Pretty much though, if I had to sum it all up, every pepper is not worth eating except the bell pepper. That's about it. So yeah.